He passed on last Friday at Nairobi Hospital. Conchella represented Kilgoris constituency as his member of parliament for multiple terms between 2003 and 2022 under different political parties, the PNU, URP, and Jubilee. The 2007 general election in Kilgoris was marked by controversy, occasioning a by-election held on June 10, 2008, at which he won again and to which he continued serving until 2022. Before entering politics, Gideon Conchella had a distinguished career in the military spanning over 30 years, serving as a commander and logistics officer in the Department of Defense. He trained in the resource and financial management at the Military Training College at Lanet and in Camberley in the United Kingdom. In 1976, he went on to serve with distinction in successive commands in Kahawa and different departments in the military at the Kenya Army. Conchella also served in the President Mwai Kibaki's cabinet as Minister for Immigration and Registration of Persons between 2006 and 2007, having served earlier as an Assistant Minister for Health and Medical Services. During his tenure, he oversaw the landmark Refugee Act of 2006, which replaced the repressive colonial-era Control of Aliens Act and established a humane and legal framework to register and protect refugees in Kenya. Although we did compete in elections, we often served in different times as allies. The people of Kilgoris constituency will miss the Honorable Gideon Stelu Conchella, the Member of Parliament they knew for 20 years. We pray for his family and pray for his soul to rest in peace.
Thank you, Honorable Olesunguli, obviously. Yes, Nguna, what is it? CLN, what is it?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I just wanted to convey condolences, but
let
us fall in order. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I take this opportunity on behalf of the people of Mwingi West, actually to convey a message of condolences to the people of Kajiado County who lost a very good leader. Konchellah Gideon, actually we served with him in 12th Parliament, and he was a very good person. He was my good friend. We served in the same committee, and on behalf of my family, I convey message of condolences to the family, and let his soul rest in eternal peace, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Mandazi.
Yeah, thank you so much, Honorable Speaker. Permit me as well, on behalf of myself and on behalf of the people of Chepalungu constituency where I represent, to convey my message of condolences to the family of Gideon Conchella, who served as a Member of Parliament then for the entire Kilgoris constituency and the people of Transmara. You remember, Honorable Speaker, before Emurua Digir together with Kilgoris, where Honorable Sunguli now serves, was one constituency. And whenever there were disputes then, the then Honorable Isaac Ruto, who was a Member of Parliament for Chepalungu, worked closely together with the Honorable Conchella to bring peace along the border. Honorable Speaker, permit me to convey my sincere message of condolences to the people of Transmara. And Transmara, where now Sunguli serves, equally as a considerable number of the Kipsigis community. Honorable Speaker, the Member of Parliament was known to serve people there equally. Honorable Speaker, that is my message of condolences to the people of Transmara. Thank you.
Rebecca Tonkei. You have the mic.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sir, I also want to convey my condolences to the people of Narok County and the family of the late Honorable Conchella, who served for 20 years. Honorable Conchella was a very firm leader, and he was strong because he did a lot of exercises, and you'd see him and he looked like a military man. Honorable Speaker, he was loved by the people of Transmara because of his support for his people and the love that he had for his people. We have lost a leader who was consulted by the Ma people because of his knowledge and his love for the people. We will miss him, and my condolences to the people of Kilgoris. Thank you, Mr.
Osoro.
Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I also wish to join the people of Narok in general and Kilgoris, Honorable Speaker, and the Honorable Member that has just read the statement in condoling with the family of the Honorable Conchella. Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Conchella served in that constituency for 20 years. That is an area, Honorable Speaker, that borders different constituencies and different regions. You know, the county that, or the constituency that the Honorable Conchella was leading then, in terms of boundaries, Honorable Speaker, it borders Migori County, borders Kisii County, and in particular, South Mugrango constituency, where I lead, and Bomachoge, Borabu, and even Bobasi constituency, Honorable Speaker. And I usually make fun of the current Member of Parliament, that, you know, because of the border disputes, there was so much border disputes and people were fighting way before the Honorable Conchella came in 2001 to 2000, 1999. I mean, our border issues were so much, Honorable Speaker, between my community and him and his. Then for the 20 years the Honorable Conchella became Member of Parliament, Honorable Speaker, we really enjoyed peace within our borders, Honorable Speaker. In fact, the other day when we had a small squabble with the counterpart, the neighbor community, Honorable Speaker, I made fun of the current Member of Parliament that, you know, it's been 20 years of peace, now you've come back. What is this? Then, of course, we were able to cool it down later, Honorable Speaker. So, may the Honorable Conchella rest in peace. I don't know why the Honorable Twendamolo is telling me that I'm accusing the Honorable current Member of Parliament, but that is not the truth. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. Kainan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, may I also join my colleague, the Honorable Sunkuli. I've had the privilege of serving with Honorable Conchella as a Member of Parliament. I've also served with him as a Minister under the old Constitution. I'm sure you were also together. He's one man that I have always seen as a very simple, very pragmatic, and a good team player. Mr. Speaker, in my religion, in the Muslim faith, death is a must. And the Quran says, "Kullu nafsin da'iqatul maut." Every soul shall test death. But Mr. Speaker, Honorable Conchella has left a very rich legacy, and in particular, during the Grand Coalition government, you remember the challenges, the ups and downs. And Mr. Speaker, a time comes when an individual leader must be called upon to act in the best interest of the country. And that time was actually during the Grand Coalition government. And therefore, I want to join the people of Narok, his family, and the entire leadership in sending my condolences. And Mr. Speaker, and we say pole, and I'm sure many Kenyans will continue to cherish some of the fundamentals that he has believed in. And therefore, I say pole, and I hope and pray that those who have been left behind will continue and support what he has always believed in. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Meli.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I rise to eulogize Honorable Gideon Conchella, whom I served with him in this Parliament, in the 11th and the 12th Parliament. And to say what my colleagues have said, he was a very humble, down-to-earth leader, and more importantly, a team player. Honorable Speaker, you being one of the members who like the gym, he was also a very good member of the Bunga Club. And every other time, you would sit down with Conchella and give a lot of wisdom, which cut across many sectors of this society. Honorable Conchella was a very amiable man. He lived well with most members of the House then, and more importantly, he was always eager to understand how to improve the lives of his people. I served with him in this House, and in most instances, Honorable Speaker, he would always be arguing and trying to find out the issues of settling his people well, the titling issues, and more importantly, trying to improve the education of his community. So with my colleagues and Kenyans, I want to pass my condolences to the family, the Honorable Member for Kilgoris, Julius Sunkuli, for losing one of his citizens, his constituents, and the people of Kilgoris for the loss of Honorable Conchella. May his soul rest in eternal peace. Thank you.
Those I give now, take a minute because I see a lot of interest. We have a lot of urgent business. Commissioner Makau.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Allow me to join my colleagues in eulogizing the Honorable Gideon Sitelu Conchella. Mr. Speaker, Conchella was a gentle giant, having had a military background. In this House, I was privileged to serve with him. He was a gentleman who never spoke a lot, but he was full of wisdom. Mr. Speaker, it's a great loss for the people of Grigolis and those he neighbored. Mr. Speaker, the Honorable Gideon Conchella, I remember one time we were with him out of the country, and he gave us lots of stories how they used to work in the military, and you could see a man who could guide, a man who could lead. Mr. Speaker, as we mourn the loss of Gideon Conchella, allow me also to pass my condolences to the families of the 4 people who were killed, murdered, who were found murdered in Kadhiani constituency. And again, the lady who was also stabbed to death at Joska Market. As Mr. Speaker, call upon the Minister of Interior, to increase the presence of security, because now deaths are all over. Mr. Speaker, I pass my condolences. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, on my behalf and on behalf of the people of Suba North, I bring my condolences for the passing of Honorable Gideon Conchella. I served with him in this parliament, and Mr. Speaker was a very dedicated member. He was a very calm member. And Mr. Speaker, for a person to serve for 20 years, that actually goes to prove how committed he was to his constituency and the confidence they had in him, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, it also shows, contrary to what other people sometimes say, that indeed it is actually possible to serve for 20 years. Mr. Speaker, I will be serving myself over 20 years when I do my next term. But because we are following the footsteps of people like Honorable Gideon Conchella that are exemplary, Mr. Speaker, may his soul rest in eternal peace.
Otienda Amolo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I bring the condolences of the people of Rarieda and myself to the family and constituents of Kilgoris on the loss of the Honorable Gideon Conchella. The Honorable Gideon Conchella was a ranking member. We served with him in the 12th Parliament. And Mr. Speaker, this was a gentleman who was humble. And his mark of humility was seen in the fact that although he was a ranking member, serving a 4th time, he never ever reminded anyone that he was a ranking member. Mr. Speaker, the Honorable Gideon Conchella served with dedication, and that is why he kept being elected. But more importantly, he was a man bereft of verbal aggression. The kind of aggression that sometimes we see in colleagues, the kind of aggression that we see in the culture of Gunism was something that he did not have. Most times he cut a lone figure, focused on his work and not bothering anyone else. Mr. Speaker, it is also a stern reminder to all of us that even as we serve our people, we must take care of our family, to be with the family. We must take time to do what we need to do. We must also take time to remember God and pray that we serve with dignity and humility. Mr. Speaker, we mourn the Honorable Conchella. Thank you.
Thank you. Oundo.
On my behalf and the behalf of the people of Funyula constituency, let me send my condolences to Honorable Conchella. Honorable Speaker, I served with Honorable Conchella in the 12th Parliament. We are also in the same committee of Trade Industry and Cooperative, and we interacted fairly well. I have never seen a humble man like him, regardless of his past history. It also happened, Honorable Speaker, we lived through almost the same place in Nairobi here, so we'd occasionally meet with his family at the hub, and also let me, on my behalf and behalf of my family, send message to the family and wish them God comfort at this most disturbing time. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Mule.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to join my colleagues to say pole to the family of Conchella. I served with the Honorable Conchella in the 11th and 12th Parliament at the Committee of Defense, and he was a man of his own dignity. Mr. Speaker, Conchella being a general, he guided us when we joined this parliament as young people in 2013. And he also gave us very clear direction.
He was never a general, he was a colonel.
He was a colonel, yes. He was in the army. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for guiding that. So, Mr. Speaker, on behalf of the people of Matungulu, myself, my family, we want to condole with the family of Conchella and the people of Kilgoris and say that Conchella left a mark in Kilgoris and the entire Narok. May his soul rest in eternal peace.
Thank you. Who is the member next to Mulanya? Yes, the new member for Emurua Digir.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker,
Yes,
sir.
Mheshimiwa, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I come from Emurua Digir. I want to join members of this House in sending a message of condolence to the family of Mheshimiwa, the late Honorable Conchella. It is because of Honorable Conchella that Emurua Digir consensus was created. Honorable Conchella was a very peaceful person. When during the 2007, Honorable Conchella made a very good step and joined all the communities in Narok County. He brought peace in Narok County. May his soul rest in peace.
I want to end here. Hassan. Hassan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me the opportunity. I want to, on my behalf and on behalf of my constituents, Kamkunji, to send my condolences, my sincere condolences to the family and friends of Honorable Gideon Conchella. I had the privilege and honor of serving with him in several parliaments from the 10th, 11th, and the 12th. And he was really down to earth, wonderful, humble person to know. And in fact, it was quite a surprise for me to know that he served in the military, because he behaved not like a loud military man. He always spoke in soft tones, and he was a very good person to know and to befriend. And I wish, may he rest, his soul rest in peace, and my best wishes to the people of Kilgoris.
Honorable members, let's end here. Honorable Conchella was a wonderful man. I was in this parliament with him. I was in cabinet with him. And he preached peace everywhere. He represented a very volatile area. I'm sure the member for Emurua Digiri can tell. But he tried his best to make peace with everybody. He succeeded Julius Sunguli, I think, in one of the elections. I don't know if he succeeded or defeated, but he succeeded Julius Sunguli and remained in this house until Sunguli came back to reclaim the seat from him. And that is as it should be, that Sunguli now is the one moving the house to honor him. That's what politics should be. So, honorable members, we all send our collective condolences, and in respect of Honorable Gideon Conchella, shall we be upstanding for a minute's silence? May his soul rest in eternal peace. Amen. For members who have not had an opportunity to send their condolences, we have set up a condolence table out there with a condolence book. You may wish to go and do so. Honorable members, while on my feet, allow me to acknowledge in the Speaker's Gallery Mawingo Girls Secondary School from Kipipiri, Nyandarua, Merti Muslim Girls Secondary School from Isiolo North, Isiolo, in the public gallery, Inkiito Junior School from Kajiado West, Kajiado, Veti TTC from Kajiado East, Kajiado, Muya Comprehensive School from Kiambaa, Kiambu. On my behalf and on behalf of the House, we welcome the students and those accompanying them to the House of Parliament. Clerk, go back to order number 5.
Order number 5, papers.
Kimani, Chair of Finance.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I beg to lay the following papers on the table of the House. Today, Tuesday, the 16th of June, 2026, the reports on Departmental Committee on Finance and National Planning on its consideration of the following 2 bills: the Finance Bill, National Assembly Bill number 26 of 2026, and the Compendium of Public and Stakeholder Submissions, Volume 1 to Volume 9, and 2, the Kenya Revenue Authority Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 28 of 2026. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Go back also to order number 7. Chair Agriculture, you have a report to table at order number
5.
5.
Yeah, Honorable Speaker, I beg to lay the following paper on the table of the House. Today, Tuesday, 16th of June, 2026, report of the Departmental Committee on Agriculture and Livestock on its consideration of the Plant Protection Bill, National Assembly Bill number 28 of 2025.
Yes, go call out order number 7.
Order number 7, questions and statements.
Kipchumba, I understand you have